Hey, this is Mr. Barr, and this is the homework assignment that goes with two-step unit conversions. Now, depending on what year it is, this video is actually a little bit different. So I started doing these problems, and this is August of 2019. And so a bunch of you already have gone home, and questions 2, 4, and 5, you're going to notice you're going to get these crazy decimal answers on your calculator, because your calculator is actually going into scientific notation. So if you get that, just ignore it and really focus on 1, 3, 6, and the rest of them. So for future school years, I've changed the numbers around so the answers work out a little bit better. So if this is August of 2019, you guys can just kind of skip 2, 4, and 5. Otherwise, if it's another year, you've got to do 2, 4, and 5. All right, so let's do a problem. Let's start with number 3. So number 3, I'm not going to do all of them. I'll do maybe about 4 of these, 3 or 4. So question 3 says I need to convert ounces to quarts. So 12 ounces to quarts, and in between I'm going to go to gallons. So I'm going to go ounces to gallons to quarts. Okay, so what's the connection between ounces and gallons? Well, I know that 128 ounces equals 1 gallon. And then what am I given? Well, I'm given 12 ounces and X gallons. Now I'm going to cross multiply and divide and solve that. So it's going to be 128x equals 12. If I divide both sides by 128, so I get x equals 12 divided by 128. 12 divided by 128. That gives me 0.09375 gallons. Now I have to turn those gallons into quarts. So what's the connection between gallons and quarts? 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. So 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. What do I have? Well, I have 0.09375 gallons to x. Cross multiply and divide. That's going to give me 1x equals 4 times 0.09375. I'm off the screen. There we go. That's going to give me x equals 0.375. So 0.375 quarts. So my answer is 0.375 quarts. I'm going to check it with my answer key. Number 3, 0.375 quarts. So this is number 3. Good. Let's do another one. Let's do number 6. Number 6. Let's see what's it saying. Number 6, I need to go from centuries to days. So I'm going to go century to years to days. So century to years to days. All right. So what's my connection between centuries and years? So it says 1 century equals 100 years. I was given that I have 10 centuries, so 10 century equals x years. Cross multiply and divide, so x equals 100 times 10. So x equals 1,000 years. Now I have to take years into days, so I know that 1 year equals 365 days. And I would have 1,000 years. Cross multiply and divide. So this is 365 times 1,000 equals 365,000. 365,000 days. Good. That was number 6. Checking with my answer key. Answer key says 365,000. That was number 6. Let's do number Let's do number 7. Number 7, it says convert 9 pints to ounces. So I'm going to go pints to cups to ounces. Pints to cups to ounces. Okay, pints to cups. So 1 pint equals 2 cups. And I was given that I have 9 pints to x. So cross multiply and divide, so that's going to be x equals 2 times 9. So I have 18 cups. Now cups to ounces, cups to ounces. 1 cup is 8 ounces. So 1 cup is 8 ounces. I have 18 cups and x ounces. Cross multiply and divide. It's going to be x equals 8 times 18, which is 144. 144 what? Ounces. That was number 7. Checking in with my answer key. 144 ounces. And let's do one final one. Let's do number 10. Number 10, I'm converting cups to gallons, but I have to go through ounces. Okay, so we're going to go cups to ounces to gallons. So cups to ounces to gallons. Cups to ounces, so I know 1 cup equals 8 ounces. I have 1 cup, and to x. So cross multiply and divide, so that's that I have 8 ounces right now. So I have 8 ounces. X equals 8 ounces. Now I'm going to turn ounces into gallons. I know that 1 gallon equals 128 ounces. I know that I have x gallons and 8 ounces. Cross multiply and divide, so this is 128x equals 8 dividing by 128. So 8 divided by 128 equals 0.0625. 0.0625 gallons. All right, checking in with my answer key. Answer key says 0.0625 gallons. All right, so I just had 4 out of 10 questions. Remember, if it's August of 2019 and you get confused by 2, 4, or 5, you can skip them. If it's August of another school year, you need to do those because I've changed the assignment and I've made it work. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.